What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to my vlog. And yes, I know I got my hair cut and it's short. I'm ready for summer, can't you tell? Anyway, uh, so along the lines of physical appearance and the way we look and that kind of stuff, do you realize how much money we as a country spend on the way we look? I mean, between hair, skin, clothes, plastic surgery for some people, we spend literally billions of dollars every single year in the US just on the way we look. Now, as much as I would love to say, oh, the way you look isn't a big deal, it kinda is in a lot of situations. It shouldn't be, but it is. I mean, there are certain occasions where it's, really understandable, job interviews, work, special occasions like weddings and funerals. You want to make yourself look the best that you can, so you show that you care. It's the other times that I think we overdo it when it comes to the way we look. Now, I work with a lot of high schoolers and junior hires, and I realize high school just seems like a giant popularity contest sometimes, and what you wear is kind of like a status symbol. Again, it shouldn't be, but that's the way it is right now. Okay, I get wanting to look nice, especially if you're like in a relationship or even just crushing on somebody and you want them to notice you, but you really don't need to worry that much about the way you look. And if you don't, it honestly makes you better off in the long run. Because the people that you're going to want to spend time with, the people that you really get along with and should be developing long-term relationships with, the way you look, the clothes you wear, even if they're not the greatest, those people aren't going to care because they care about you more than they care about how popular you are or what you wear. Whenever you're going to school or just hanging out with friends or something like that, you don't need to worry so much about what you look like because you want people to see who you are, not, put on some sort of mask and, pretend to be something that you're not just so that they'll like you. If they don't like who you really are, then you probably shouldn't be hanging around with them too much anyway. Basically, just be who you are. Don't worry about trying to keep up appearances just for the sake of being popular or getting more attention. I guess that's what I'm really trying to say. Now, I realize this applies way more for girls than for guys, so ladies, take my advice with a little grain of salt, because I'm not in your shoes. I still think the basic principle applies, that, the people you really want to be spending time with aren't going to care that much about the way you look. So don't worry so much about it. Ultimately, it's a waste of time, whether it's the time taken to get ready or the wasted time on building relationships with people that you really shouldn't be in the first place. That's really the main point that I want to make here. We really don't need to be spending so much money year after year on making ourselves look good. Granted, I'm not one that thinks too much about the way I look. My decision-making process in the morning for what I'm going to wear is open up the drawer, pick whatever shirt's next, pick a pair of jeans, and I'm good. Unless I'm going to church or there's some special occasion or something. That's really all I've got to say on this topic. Feel free to comment down below. Also, if you have any other topics that you want me to talk about, leave comments for those. Yeah, so that's it for this week. I hope you're all enjoying your week so far. I realize it's just getting started and there's not much to go off of, but I hope the past week was good. I'll say that. Anyway, so I will see you all next time. Later.